Howdy. Glad you could make it. MLB The Show proudly presents Diamond Dynasty Baseball. I'm Robert Flores. Before things get underway, let's dive into the lineups. The stage is set. Let's get ready for first pitch. Jacob Latz on the rubber to start for the home side. One mistake can be the difference in these short games. If you see something drift over the heart of the plate, you've got to be ready for it. Ellie De La Cruz leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. Latz pulls the string with the first pitch of the game, and it's in for a strike. Swing and a drive by Ellie. Don't bother chasing that one. Coors Field can't contain it. It's gone for a home run, and they take the lead. Rollins strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Ellie De La Chaos. That one's on the house. Puts it on the ground, back to the pitcher. Over to Diaz for the out. Chipper Jones ready to hit. A base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Mike Trout, a real prankster, stepping to the plate. In high school, he hit a walkie-talkie on his grandmother's dog and spoke through it, convincing her for a brief moment that the dog had learned to talk. Gap shot should bring in the run. Around second, on his way to third. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jorge.
A member of the awards series steps in the box. Jorge Posada. Swing and a pop-up. Edman gets there. He's under. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And two away. Babe Ruth shuffles into the box. Hey! Mets, 2 on, 2 outs. Wise take, Master Uguay. Goes with low off speed after offering high heat. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Changeup catches the zone. Hits it on the ground to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. The Mets score. Travis Bazzana leads us off.
Hitter this afternoon, the shortstop, number 37, Travis Bazzana.
Hits it foul. Misses with the slider. Gets Wood on it. Not done yet. Makes it 2-2. Puts it on the ground to second. Edwards over to pick it up. One gone now. Yandy Diaz deals himself into the box. I don't think they're going to be pen pals. Goes back to the cutter. Slider misses the zone. Snagged for the out. Great catch on the line drive. And now it's Troy Glaus. have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. Cutter threads the zone. Strike call. Here's the pitch. Smoked it, but it's an out. That was a great catch. 1 inning in the books, 2 left to play. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Back here in a 1-run game. Ian Happ ready to roll. The Bandits go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Cole Winn. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Ian Happ at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Didn't even think about swinging. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Base hit. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you? Victor Martinez at the dish with a runner on first. There goes the runner. Ball. In there safely. Just able to beat the throw from Pudge Rodriguez. The 1-0. Slider misses for a ball. Crush. Adios. Pelota. Quadrangular. Got absolutely all of that one. Exceptional hitting on display here. They send another fastball over the wall. They're second of the game. Bazana on the run sends it over to first. 1 away here in the inning. That brings up Ellie De La Cruz to the plate. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Rollins steps to the dish looking to duplicate what Ellie De La Cruz just did. So they turn to the righty out of the pen. Grant Taylor. The Bandits make the change following the home run. Fly ball left field. Nimmo under it. Brings it in. 2 gone. Chipper Jones shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Lifted in the air to right. Goodman giving his all. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the second is complete. BRB. Kids still saying that? Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Brandon Nimmo bats first this inning. Ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Hunter Goodman in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. In the air, out to left center. Trout going back. Brings it in. 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Swung on and belted. Where will this one come down? Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Pudge Rodriguez. It's a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. The Mets dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Tobias Myers. He's into the game with the bases empty. Rodriguez swings through it for strike 1. That was Phil. Tries to hold up. He went around. Not an easy call, and the inning is over. More to come in the world of Mike Trout at the dish. Check swing, and he held up. That ball is smoke. Flying out of here. It's gone. Later. Perfect timing and pure power. Now it's a 4-run game late in this one. Jorge Posada comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Cuts in for a strike. It's the cutter again, and the count is 0-2. Won't go away. Keeps battling. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Swings and drills one. When will this one come down? See you later. It's gone. So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stages.
Now pitching.
Grayson Rodriguez, the new arm. The Bandits make the change following the home run. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Makes the grab. Hit it hard, found the glove. It happened.
For New York,
Ian Happ, the next card off the deck. Single to center his first time up. That's a strike to start this AB. No balls and 2 strikes. In the air, out to left. Nimmo under this one. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Digging in, Victor Martinez. Fastball off the plate. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Edman fields it cleanly. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They play 2 runs in the frame, and they have a 5-run cushion. We're back. It's last call at the ballpark, and I have good news. You're playing out in front. I just love it when a plan comes together. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 3rd.
Batting 9th, the center fielder,
Willie McGee gets his first at bat here in the final frame. Line drive. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Now it's the shortstop, Travis Bazzana. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Here comes a pitch. Misses the zone with a slider. Caminero leads off first with 1 away. On the ground right side. To second, that's one. Back to first. Double play, and that's the ball game. The Bandits come up short in this 3-inning affair. Don't worry, you'll bounce back. That brings us to the end of our coverage from Denver. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here in Diamond Dynasty. Alongside our incredible crew at MLB The Show, I'm Roflo. Take care. Rod Carew leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Second baseman, number 29, Rod Carew.
Misses the plate with pitch number 1. The pitch to Carew. On the ground to first. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 1-2. Misses with the slider. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. One away on a drop third strike. Dansby Swanson comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. DiNetto lights it away. Goes back to the slider. Swing and a pop-up. Edwards moves under this one. Hauls it in. 2 gone here. Yandy Diaz now at the plate.
First baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Mets enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Bryce Miller gearing up to start the bottom of the first. This mode rewards lineups that make pitchers uncomfortable. Find ways to do that, and I like your chances. Ellie De La Cruz, ready to roll.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Here's the pitch. De La Cruz crushes one. We know he has speed, but don't forget about the power from Ellie De La Cruz. A little reminder for everyone, Ellie was made for this game. Rollins strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Ellie De La Chaos. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Over to first. One gone here.
No, he's out.
Here's Chipper. He finished his career with the most home runs by any National League switch hitter. In the air, headed to left. Braun giving his all, and that drops foul. The 0-1. On the ground right side, Carew fields it cleanly. Now 2 away. Next up here in the first, Mike Trout. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Swings and lifts one to right center. Sizemore bolting towards it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. 1 inning in the books, 2 left to play. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a 1-run game, Hunter hits leadoff this frame.
Tyler Rogers.
Hard liner. And it's caught for the out. Braun in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Misses the plate for a ball. Swung on and crushed to perfection. Everyone sees where this one is headed. A clutch home run. Boy, did they need that one. Grady Sizemore comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. Robinson shuffles into the box.
Valencia.
Shot out of a cannon. What a time to deliver. Long gone home run. Perfect swing, perfect impact, perfect timing. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Slider misses for a ball. That one ran inside, almost got it. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Chipper fires to first. 2 gone. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Swings and lifts one to left center. Trout going back. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Beasts played 3 runs in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Jorge Posada leads off the inning.
The first baseman. Hey.
Brendan Little, the new arm out of the bullpen.
Now pitching, Brendan Little.
Posada leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. This one looks like trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. Hung up in a rundown. The tag out.
Got him, that's an out.
He can't scramble back in time. Digging in, Babe Ruth. Cutter finds his own, strike call. Hit hard to second. Carew throws to first, and that's out number 2. Ian Happ digs in.
The right fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Cutter connects. Braun galloping towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Little doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Rod Carew leads off, playing from ahead.
Now pitching.
So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Riley O'Brien. Rod Carew at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Went with the slider, but misses. Swung on and lifted to center. Dela Cruz on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Leadoff hitter retired in the 3rd. Dansby Swanson is the next to hit. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Yandy Diaz comes to the plate now following the solo home run. This one smashed down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Swung on, hit hard to center. Dela Cruz makes his way to it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Now it's the catcher, Hunter Goodman, 0 for 1 on the day. Line drive. It's into the gap. And that keeps the inning alive. Ryan Braun in the box. With a runner on first.
Greg Kinbrell
hits it hard to third. That does it for this frame, but time is running out. They'll grab their bats and helmets for one last. We're back and to the final moments, trailing by 3. And don't be sad it's coming to an end. Instead, be happy it happened. Victor Martinez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. And that goes foul. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Xavier Edwards at the dish with a runner on first. Bobby Witt Jr., the pinch runner now.
Witt Jr.
First pitch of the ball. Brusdar Graterol handed the rock out of the bullpen. Try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Bobby Witt Jr. takes off for second. Safe. That was not close. And the pitch. Bashes one deep. Going back. It's off the scoreboard. The run comes in from second. And now just a 2-run deficit. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card. Ellie De La Cruz comes to the plate following the RBI double. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. A great start for this card. And the agent is on the phone demanding his client never be taken out. Your DD lineup. Riley O'Brien on the mound, working as a bronze card. Save opportunity for him right here. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. The run scores from third, and they trail by one. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card. Chipper Jones, next to hit after the RBI single. Hits it on the sweet spot. I don't think this one is catchable. It's gone into the seats, and they come back to win it. It's a walk-off winner. The Mets take this 3-inning matchup. That was cool. Thanks for letting me be part of it. So that does it. Curtains are closing. It's been real, kids. I'm Robert Flores, signing off in Diamond Dynasty. We'll do it again, hopefully soon.